The following video contains strong language and scenes of violence. Viewer discretion is advised.
I wonder how much these sessions are of any help to you now. You just won't listen to me and things seems pretty fucked up. So I'm gonna leave you now, Josh. It's time you learn. There's more to be afraid of that can be dreamt up by the unhinged imagination of a self-indulgent, spoiled little brat. You had so many people who cared about you, who were willing to help, but at every turn you choose to push them away. And now you're all alone. Though by the sounds of things, you won't be alone for long. No, you won't be alone for long. Deep breaths, Josh. Deep breath. No.
Okay, I trust you. I trust you. I trust you. No. You're not real.
We're all alone down there.
No, not again.
All alone. But you're with us now. Family.
Get away! Get away from me! Get away!
Why didn't you save us, Josh? Why did you want us to die?
I didn't want you to die. I swear. I tried to find you. Please no. No, I don't take orders from you.
No. Is this what you want?
No! Why are you doing this? Leave me alone! Why are you doing this?
Why didn't you save us, Josh?
You're dead.
Why did you want us to die?
I was not prepared for how ugly that thing would be up close.
Yeah. So, I noticed something kind of weird about it.
What?
A wendigo. It had a scar.
So?
I've seen it before.
What are you talking about?
I saw these old pictures of some guys with that scar, and he was transforming into a wendigo.
You're kidding.
It was one of the miners who'd been trapped back in the 50s in the cave-in, which means that thing is 80 years old. At least.
Spunky for an old-timer.
They cleaned the place out. Killed a lot of people.
They? You mean there are more of them?
Oh, yeah.
How many?
Too many.
I think we're close. To the lair.
How can you tell?
I don't know, I just feel really terrible all of a sudden.
Ditto.
I really don't want to go in there.
There's no other way through.
Mike, is that what I think it is?
Shit. Looks like a grave.
Oh, God. Mike, this is Beth. This is her watch.
What? Let me see.
Look, there was a cross here.
So this is where she was buried.
But who dug her up?
Let's keep moving.
Fine. I'm going in.
Oh. Right, it's okay.
You sure?
I'm not dead yet.
Famous last words.
Oh,
It's freezing. I can't feel my fingers.
I know. Just keep moving. Nobody likes cold buns. Although yours are great. Never mind.
Wait a minute, I thought you reached the deepest part.
Well, I didn't say that. I said it was okay. Meaning like there weren't any sharks or anything in here.
Sharks? Great. Thank you.
Shit. This looks like Hannah's writing.
I'm sorry, Beth. I have no choice. It's the only way I can survive anymore. If someone finds this, I'm sorry. I had to. I had no choice.
What does it mean? Jesus. Oh, he's getting deeper.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh. Hey, it's sloping up again. We're gonna make it.
God, don't jinx it!
Jesus. See?
You see that?
Yeah. Oh my God. Oh, I'm gonna be sick. Wait. Hold on. I think I saw something.
No, I don't take orders from you. I don't take orders from you. You can't.
Hey, Josh?
You can't tell me what to do. You can't
Josh?
tell me what to do
Buddy.
anymore. You can't tell me what to do. Oh, okay. I trust you. I trust you. I trust you.
What's the matter with Mick?
He's tripping or something. Josh!
Mike,
Josh! Hey, man.
don't hit me, please.
Well, you were deep in it, man. Full mental jacket.
We didn't think we'd get you back.
Hey, let's just get the fuck out of here.
Okay, Josh, do you have the key for the cable car?
Yeah. Here.
Oh, good. See that over there? That means there's a direct way out. Come on.
Yeah. There's no way Josh is gonna make it up there.
Okay, if you help me up, I can go back to tell the others we're okay.
Yeah, good.
You bring Josh back the way we came, and we'll all meet at the lodge.
Be careful.
Hey, you too.
All right, let's go, you fucked up son of a bitch.
You didn't have to hit me so much, man.
I'm sorry about before, man. I thought you killed Jess. I was wrong.
No. No, you're not real! No, you're not!
that you? Jesus, Jess. What the hell happened to you? How the fuck are you still alive?
Yeah.
How did you end up down here?
Mike and I we were messing around and then it was.
What?
I don't know. I was by the window and there was all this glass and it was in the snow and then it was moving so fast. Fuck. And then I was down here. Oh God.
Can you move?
Yeah.
Come on, Jess. Look at that. Some sort of cave in here.
That was me.
What?
I fell through that roof.
You fell this far? Jesus. Makes two of us.
What?
I fell off a goddamn fire tower down here.
You're kidding me.
Jess. Which way? Come on, Jess. Jeez. Does this hurt? All right. Let's go. We gotta do this. Get out of here. Come on. Come on. Come on, come on. Jess! Jess, come on.
Come on. Hey! Hey! Oh, come on, open up! Guys, come on, are you in there? Let me in!
Sam.
Mike. Oh, gosh. You look terrible.
Gonna look worse if we stay out here. Come on.
Okay. Mike, what happened to Josh?
You got him.
God, what an awful way to go.
Not good.
What do you think we should do?
We should check the basement. Might be someone left down there.
How do you rate our chances of survival?
I'm trying not to think about it.
Run!
Oh, shit!
Don't move. Don't fucking move a muscle.
No!
The old man, I don't know how to describe him. I mean,
You said you thought he was stalking you at first. Did anyone else in your group think that?
well, yeah.
Is it possible they could have killed him?
What? No, you don't understand. Don't you
And
understand?
if he attacked you,
He saved my life. And I watched him die.
I heard Jessica. I don't know how or why she was down there, but I know I heard her. He held it right up to my face, right here, right in front of my nose, and he could have shot me. He almost shot me, the prick. I mean, you go out with a guy for however long and you think you know him, but man, this one really takes the cake.
I was right there, and I could have done something. I tried to do something. It wasn't good enough.
How did you end up in the mines?
I was carried and taken, and
What did you see?
I don't know. I don't know.
He was out of his fucking mind. He wanted to hurt us. Okay? And I thought he was the one who attacked Jess.
I thought we were close. After his sister's disappeared, he'd come and talk to me. He said I was the only one who understood him. I thought we had a connection.
If you need someone to talk to,
I'm fine.
sometimes, after a traumatic experience,
I said I'm fine.
You bringing in Meat Brain next? Gonna kick him around a bit for me?
I'm sorry?
Meat Brain, Mr. Muscle Brawn, Matt the Incredible Sulk.
Is there something we need to know?
Oh, no, nothing important except, you know, how he basically left me to die up on a freaking tumbling tower like a world-class douche nozzle?
Your friend Ashley, she told us she tried to help you. She said she heard you calling out.
Not me. Mike,
What do you remember?
he came for me. He did.
Came for you?
Where is he? Did he make it? You need to listen to me. I don't care if you believe me or not. Doesn't matter because you will. You need to go down to the mines.
What's in the mines, Sam?
I've seen what's down there, and I'd give anything to unsee it.
folks, Andy from Next Gen Base here, and that was the final chapter, chapter 10 of our Let's Play Until Dawn series. What an ending. Let's unpack this a little bit. Let's unpack just kind of what we've just seen, but also the series today and some thoughts on it. So Josh is fully dead now, I guess. Squished. His head was squished by a wendigo that was transformed from his sister, Hannah. Obviously, we found her diary, and it explained, just how she'd obviously survived the fall, but ended up having to subsist on Beth's flesh, is the suggestion. And obviously, what we've been finding out today is that when you're in the mountain and you consume human flesh, you turn into a wendigo. So obviously that's what happened to Hannah. She is now a wendigo, and she grabbed Mike and Josh in the water, let Mike get away, but Josh got his head squidged. I kind of feel sorry for Josh a little bit. Yes, he did go a bit cuckoo off the rails and set all of the horror house stuff up for his friends. But let's be honest, those guys weren't really angels. One of the things that I've noticed about like the whole story for Until Dawn is none of the characters in it are really particularly safe from kind of persecution for their actions in a way, because obviously what we see in the prologue is, for the most part, they're responsible for setting up the prank on Hannah, which of course leads to Hannah and Beth running off into the forest, and obviously meeting their doom at the hands of, well, gravity, really, actually, is what kills Hannah and Beth. Nothing other than gravity. But obviously, if they hadn't set Hannah up with Mike and sprung the filming on her, they wouldn't have run off. None of this would have happened. Josh wouldn't have lost his mind, and it's all a bit of a sorry, sad state, really, of affairs. So I guess the moral is be good to people, and you won't get turned into a cryptid. So there you go. The one character that kind of stuck out for me at the end as almost being a bit superfluous to the story, really, was Matt. I felt like it was a bit of a damp ending for both him and Jess. I'm glad they got out of there. I'm glad I managed to kind of save everybody at the end. But ultimately, Matt was kind of the weakest character in this story. I thought, I felt a bit of a shame that I'd criticised Jess a bit earlier in the story. I'm still criticising Emily because she was not a particularly pleasant character. We'll get on to some thoughts on sort of the more unpleasant characters in the end. But I kind of felt like Matt was a bit, ineffectual, didn't really do much overall to the story. And, if this was definitely a horror movie, he probably would have been one of the characters to be killed off, because he felt kind of underwritten in that respect, and often the ones that are kind of put in as cannon fodder are the ones that feel a little bit underwritten. That could always have been the choices that I made in the game. Perhaps if I'd made different choices, Matt would have turned out to be a different character. Who can say? That ending, it's good hitting QTEs, but those don't move bits at the end were pretty sketchy. They went on a lot longer than any of the other don't move bits in the game. Now, I don't know if you remember back from episode 1. Obviously, I didn't include gameplay footage of me actually playing the game in this, but for the don't move sections, you have to keep your controller still and not actually move them, and it kind of works off the gyros. But you also get this vibration with a heartbeat along with the kind of the not having to move. So you end up with the controller sort of vibrating ever so slightly, and yeah, it's quite tense. Definitely tense stuff there, because it does register a little bit of movement, but we got through that. Everyone got out of the house, everyone lived, and we got to see them all rescued and those little interviews during the end credits. It was good to wrap up the story from their points of view. I do have a feeling that some of the sentiments that were conveyed would have been a little bit different had I chosen to do different things. As I mentioned with Matt, it would have been nice to have seen some of those characters get to meet their end at the hands of the Wendigo. I think the only character that can safely potentially be redeemed from that prologue scene was perhaps Sam. You know, in an actual horror movie, you know, there's definitely going to be way less of them at the end. Probably just Sam and Mike. You know, it'll be interesting to see how they adapt this story to the film that's coming out soon. Obviously, you know, one of the reasons that this game has had a remaster recently is Sony are producing a film of Until Dawn, which I think is due in cinemas next year. I think it's recently finished shooting and it's due to come out next year. We also got that post-credit scene, which I believe was added for the this remastered version, which is obviously Sam in Los Angeles. She's clearly been reading up on like weird cryptid things, learning about strange happenings, creatures, all sorts of things like that. And I'm pretty sure that the voice that calls her name at the end is Dr. Hill's. And obviously, you know, for our point of view, Dr. Hill existed in Josh's mind. So why would he be talking to Sam at the end? Is there something more to Dr. Hill's character that is potentially being set up for a sequel? I know both Hayden Panettiere and Peter Stormare, who plays Dr. Hill, have mentioned that, and I know in fact I believe Peter Stormare is actually in the film as well, as playing Dr. Hill, the only character that's reprising their role from the game, the only actor rather that's reprising their character role from the game. So who knows? Let's wait and see. And on the subject of post-credit scenes, I've got a little bit of a bonus for you. It's not kind of a post-credit scene, but it's an extra little scene at the end. Because I've got a slight confession to make that what you've just seen wasn't the first time I played Chapter 10. I actually had to go back, well, I wanted to go back and redo it because I made a rather stupid decision close to the end in my first playthrough, which pretty much killed every surviving character, with a couple of exceptions. I've actually kept the footage of that, and I'm including it here because it's quite amusing. Because basically, towards the end, one of the characters just says, screw it, and decides to save themselves and sacrifice a bunch of characters in the process because I just made a very stupid decision. I chose one thing without thinking how it would affect the choice of the story, and yeah. Let's see how that plays out right now.
Don't move. Don't fucking move a muscle.
So there you go. That's how Until Dawn would have ended if Sam had just decided to save her own skin at the end, blow everyone up. Obviously, we lose Mike, we lose Ashley, we lose Emily. Chris manages to sneak out of the door before Sam makes that stupid decision, but yeah. Obviously, that was not the way I wanted things to go. So I did go back and I redid that. It was a bit of a... it was hilarious, but also B, it was possibly the weakest ending I could have chosen for that entire playthrough. So I thought I would at least put a better playthrough ending in the main video. So I've played through Until Dawn. We finished this Let's Play series. Did I enjoy the game? Well, yes, I did enjoy it. I love a good cheesy B movie, and Until Dawn fulfilled that need. I do think it feels like an older game, having played some of Supermassive's more recent titles, the Dark Pictures anthology games, and particularly The Quarry, which is also a game that adds a bunch of humour to the proceedings. It's got a very good cast of horror greats in there as well. But going back and revisiting Until Dawn, seeing it through to the end was a lot of fun. It was definitely a fun game for October. And obviously, it's a fairly short game. It's not going to take up a lot of time. And, we do a series on this channel called Something for the Weekend. Games like this are definitely good kind of weekend fodder. I think it took me about probably 8 hours to play through this game, all things considered. And, you're looking at a fairly linear game anyway, so it's not going to be something that you can really dig into unless you want to really go back and replay it. And if you're just looking for something to kind of soak up a few hours of the weekend, I think games like this, they're worth a look. Is it worth it if you've played the original Until Dawn on PS4? Your mileage may vary. If you've never played Until Dawn before and you've got a PS5, I definitely recommend that you pick this up if you are interested in experiencing the game for yourself and seeing what decisions you might make that are different to mine. And thank you once again to Sony for the opportunity to be able to make this series, for getting us a code for the Until Dawn remake on PlayStation 5. I do hope you've enjoyed this series altogether. Obviously, if you have, we do appreciate a bit of a like down below this video. There are comments open, obviously, as always. And if you want to see more of this kind of video, do subscribe to the channel. I've got some plans to do a follow-up series to this one in the future. In the meantime, though, we will see you on the next video. Bye for now.